Welcome back to Being Barker. So this is the future from the video that you're about to see, but I wanted to give a little bit of context / reference to the fact that this video you're about to watch was filmed about 2 weeks ago. So it's a little out of date, but I had filmed it all, edited it, and had it ready to go, and then realized I never really showed the final product of the apples, which was a lot of what the previous video was about. Was kind of the apple making situation. So I thought it was only fair that I showed the final product of the apples. So I found some old footage and made that a video before I posted this one that you're about to watch. So it's a little out of date as far as what I'm saying context wise. So just keep that in mind. And there's also another little tassel tutorial because I didn't realize I would be doing two back to back on accident. But they're two different kinds of tassels. So it's new information. So anyway, just stick with it and I hope you'll enjoy it, and then you'll get to see all the fun stuff I made for fall, which I really love. I'm staring at it all now and I won't show you yet because you're about to watch it all, but I hope you enjoy it. Just wanted to give some reference in case any of this is sounding a little crazy. And yes, I've had this stuff up for a while before I'm about to do my Halloween stuff. Just wanted to fill you in so you weren't confused why I sound crazy when I'm saying some of the stuff that happened a while ago. Okay, let's get into the video. I'm making a garland for my mantle because it's fall. Fall is here. I don't care if technically it's not fall yet. Like September 1st, I was like, let's decorate for fall because I am just ready for pumpkins. I'm ready for cooler weather. The leaves are changing around here and it's beautiful. So I'm ready for fall. Who's ready for fall? I feel like a lot of people are. There's a thing going around where it's what is it? Boo timber? September boo timber? No. There's a cute term, like a Halloween term. People are already decorating for Halloween, and I've already got my plans together. And I'm all about the pink stuff right now. I love going for all of the golds and the peachy pinks and the burnt orange, terracotta colors. That is what I'm vibing right now. So I'm kind of changing all of the things that I used last year to make my house all of the oranges and greens. The classic fall stuff is what I made for a lot of my decorations last year, and this year I'm changing it all up. So I'm recycling most of what I had and flipping stuff over and painting the other side differently, and swapping stuff out. So one of the cute things that I'm doing, bring you down here, is using these beautiful colors, and I'm making little tassels. These are my 5 colors I chose, and I'm gonna hang these up as a garland for now, for fall, and then in a week when I'm too pumped and can't wait for Halloween stuff, I'm gonna be able to turn it over, and I'm gonna put a face on this top little ball section, 2 eyes and a round little mouth, so it's a little ghost. Won't that be so cute? Anyway, so I've made a couple of these so far. I've done tassels with lots of other things before, so it's not anything new, but I thought I would show you how. Are you excited for Halloween?
I'm gonna make a Halloween downstairs.
Okay, you do that. So, I'll show you how to do this if you've never done one before. It's super easy, like you saw. It's just whatever kind of yarn you want. I find that not super thick, but you don't want thin and you don't want extra soft because it sticks to itself. This one's a really soft one, and see how much more flat that is. You gotta zhuzh that one up. And these don't stick to each other, so they hang a lot better. I'm gonna show you how you make these, and then I'll show you how I'm decorating my mantle for fall, and then some of my ideas. I'm so pumped about Halloween. So I like to get a piece of cardboard. If you're doing a small one, you can just use your fingers and wrap it around 2 or 3 or whatever, however thick you want it to be. But since I wanted these bigger so that I could make them into ghosts later and be more, just a little more impact. So I took a piece of cardboard. This one is 7 inches of a piece of cardboard, and you're gonna use that as your guide. So I'll take your yarn, get some extra out. Then you're gonna place the open end down here, hold it with your finger still, and wrap this around. And my cardboard is starting to bend a little bit, so I gotta hold it really tight. Wrap it around. I am doing 50 times for this large. A small tassel, just a really cute little small tassel, 25 would be good, but you can kind of play with it and see how thick it's getting. So I'm gonna wrap this around 50 times. Okay, so that's 50. So you're gonna bring it around and drop it and cut that off and make sure it's the same end that you started with. So your open ends are down here and all of this is a loop. So cut that end. Then you're gonna cut, I'm gonna use my top bit to attach it to a garland. So I made it pretty long so I give myself plenty of grace. So probably like 10 or 12 inches, I guess, to a piece of yarn. And you're gonna go underneath, gather it up and thread that underneath.
No, not in the trash.
Okay, go draw on it then.
I already drawed it.
And so you have this looped under everything that you've just done.
I already drawed it.
Okay, that's great. You wanna hang it on the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay, so gather that up, put it underneath, and then you're gonna tie that off as tight as you can get it, and then hold on to the extra, don't trim it. So just tie it extra tight, a little double knot. Okay, so you've done that. Now put your fingers through so you can make sure they don't get tangled together, and slide out your cardboard so you still have your loop there. You're gonna slide your scissors in through there so you can cut it and hold it up tight. Just chop it all off. So then you have a tassel. So the next part, and after you get it all cut and stuff, you can trim the ends, how they're not perfect. You can trim it all so it's nice and even. So you need another piece of that same color, or a different color if you're fun and want to switch it up. Probably like 6 inches or so. And I've done like maybe 1.5 inches down from the top and tied another little knot to make this little bulb at the top to give it that tassel look. So this is, I'm gonna have to pan you down here for this one because I do it on the floor. So lay out your little piece. Scoot you down. Then lay your other one out how you want it. Make sure it's nice and tight together so you don't have a bunch of bunched up weird pieces. And decide how low you want it and just tie another little double knot. Okay, my last clip got cut off, but you got the gist of it. All you didn't see was me tie this string all the way, and that was it. So you get it, made a bunch of these. Done with that, but before I put all the cute new pink vibe stuff up, I wanted to show you what I did last year, so the difference. So this is kind of what I did last year, minus the pampas grass, because that was another new boho situation that I'm also very into now. So I think there were some other flowers or something in there, or maybe cotton or something, I can't remember. But I made this last year, and I just printed each of those pumpkins off Google on regular printer paper. And then you put Mod Podge where you want it, lay it nice and flat, and Mod Podge the back of it and let it dry. And then you just take like a wet paper towel or something, or just wet fingers, and like rub the paper off, and it switches the picture to the wood. So that's what I made last year. I thought it was really cute. I still really like it, but I'm going for more pink. I'm even gonna do pink Christmas this year, so stay tuned for that if that's your thing. So I guess, look, this plant pot down here, my pink curtains over here with the new gold rod that Benjamin helped me put up the other day. So pink curtains. We've got this pink plant pot over here. So that's just, I'm really feeling that vibe. And this little macrame situation. You're actually supposed to have it on the other side, but it's really, really textured. So I can't prefer the plain. We'll just tuck those back. Anyway, so that's kind of more soft pink girly. So I'm gonna set you up here while I show you the new vibe that I'm going for. So trick of the trade, if you have something like this made that you use a lot, that's what it actually looks like. This is the first thing I ever made on my own to like try to sell, and I really love it. Live simply, great motto. So this was one side, and I just took the other side and did pink pumpkins. These I painted instead of doing Google Pictures this year, but painted those, and then you just slip it in. Bada bing, bada boom. You can put it on. I don't want to paint over it, but and then I'll show you. Okay, here's the final product of my decorating. It's the next day. My kids were being too loud, so I wanted to show you without screaming in the background. I love that. I feel like it looks really cute. I'm happy with it, and I'm already ready for the cute Halloween ideas I have. I also made, if you saw some previous videos, you saw I made all of these two were different, but I made all of these for this blank wall that I never knew what to do with. Sorry about the light, I'm trying to get, okay. Autumn, and then the pumpkin ones is new for this season. I want to change this bottom one. I've never loved it, but like put it up there and then moved on and just never got back to it. I like my rainbow still, and I still like this, but I want to make the lines longer and straighter. So I'm gonna take these two downstairs and paint something new in this one and do that again, but better. Okay, so my last clip was me telling you I was gonna redo some paintings. Finally got those done. That was like 2 days ago. Still not happy with one, but I'll show you anyway. Okay, so instead of doing this as a sun, I did this one as a sun because I liked the way the lines went if it was horizontal instead of vertical. So, and then this, the problem with this, I love what it says. I think it's cute. It's just, you can't read it very well. So I might have to add some of this or this color to the word pumpkin, maybe like a pink slash underneath or something. I don't know. I also did this instead of my plant in the middle. I might paint this pink, like these. This is a plastic pot that I painted, so I might do it like that to match. And then if I can find some more pampas grass, that'd be fine. I have these palm leaves, or these dried palm leaves, so that's good for now, but I need that to be a little fuller. But anyway, I thought that was cute. So there's that. I'm feeling it so far. We also went to Trader Joe's to get this cute little pumpkin, so I could have one little white pumpkin for my centerpiece on the table. And I couldn't resist, had to go ahead and get this. They had them out. I just knew they were going to be sold out, but won't this be so cute for Halloween? I just loved it. The little succulent in there. So anyway, that's my fall decorations that I've done so far. I'm very pumped to do some Halloween stuff soon, so I'll probably make a video about how I do my mantle and some small decorations around the house for Halloween. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up because it supports my channel. If you want more how to do things, I make a lot of my own decorations and stuff, so if you want some more like tutorial style stuff, comment below, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.